Escaping prison with AI. Here is part 2 of the story. It has been 12 hours since Nikolai has broken out of prison, and with the guidance of his trusted AI device, has successfully stayed safe and unspotted. Nikolai was alerted by AI that a massive search is underway to capture him, and has followed AI advice to the edge of the river.
AI, where should I go from here?
Nikolai, I advise you to follow the river downstream to the next town. It should be about an hour walk. Try to walk along the inner edge of the river cautiously, but not submerging yourself too deep. This will minimize the risk of succumbing to the chilling cold and clammy wetness.
Nikolai has successfully reached the outskirt of the town. The pursuit behind him has grew distanced, but new challenges have emerged.
AI, I have made it to a town, but I am in dire need of food and dry shoes.
Nikolai, seek out inconspicuous places where you can procure supplies without arousing suspicion. Look for a local market or a charitable organization where you may find assistance. Be cautious and blend in with the townspeople to avoid drawing unwanted attention.
After a short walk, Nikolai stumbled upon a market. Nikolai scanned the market stalls, searching for an opportunity to acquire food and dry shoes.
AI, I have found a market.
Nikolai, focus on blending in. Observe the locals and their behavior. Mimic their actions and interact with the vendors naturally. This will help you assimilate into the surroundings and avoid suspicion.
Nikolai subtly studied the behavior of the townspeople, taking note of their mannerisms and language. He approached a vendor selling fresh produce, adopting a relaxed demeanor as he engaged in casual conversation while discreetly selecting a few items for sustenance.
AI, I have got my foods, but I still need to find a pair of dry shoes.
Nikolai, without any money, you will need to craftily negotiate and trade of a pair of shoes. First find a shoe shop, and I will provide you guidance in conducting the negotiation.
AI, I have arrived at a shoe shop.
Nikolai, approach the vendor with a friendly greeting and express admiration for the quality of their products. Show genuine interest in their products and convey your need for dry shoes due to the circumstances of your journey.
With AI-suggested phrases, Nikolai approached the vendor with a warm smile and greeted them in a friendly manner. He expressed admiration for the craftsmanship of the garments, acknowledging the quality and attention to detail. After a lengthy negotiation, under the guidance of AI, Nikolai struck a deal with the vendor, and successfully obtained a pair of dry shoes. Now, Nikolai can continue his journey to freedom. AI received news saying that the police had expanded their search parameters, and is intensifying their efforts to capture him. Understanding the gravity of the situation, AI relayed the information to Nikolai, urging him to continue his escape towards the north.
Nikolai, the police is doubling their search parameters. You must continue moving north immediately.
How should I do that?
Nikolai, moving on foot would be too slow. You must look for other form of transportation.
AI, should I consider hijacking a car or try to sneak onto a train without a ticket?
Both options come with their own risks and potential consequences. Let's evaluate the factors involved in each choice to determine the best course of action. Hijacking a car may offer a faster means of escape, granting you control over your transportation. However, it carries a significant legal and moral risk. It could draw attention to yourself and escalate the pursuit. The decision to hijack a car should not be taken lightly.
What about sneaking onto a train without a ticket?
Sneaking onto a train without a ticket can provide a discreet mode of transportation, blending in with other passengers. However, there is a possibility of ticket inspections or security personnel noticing your lack of a valid ticket. If caught, it could result in legal consequences or expulsion from the train.
Nikolai pursued the option of sneaking onto a train without a ticket.
AI, I have arrived at the train station.
Nikolai carefully maneuvers through the crowd, blending in with the other passengers. and keeping a vigilant eye on the tickets inspectors, looking for the right opportunity to slip past them unnoticed.
Nikolai is able to slip onto the train without arousing suspicion. Once inside, he quickly finds an empty seat, settling in with a mix of relief and trepidation. After 7 hours of train ride, the train approaches a sparsely populated town.
Nikolai, we are approaching a town with minimal population.
It would be wise for you to disembark at this stop. The reduced surveillance and potential assistance from the local community may aid your continued escape.
Once off the train, Nikolai found himself amidst the quiet streets of the small town. AI begins to analyze the local surroundings, seeking information that could aid in Nikolai's escape.
AI, what can you tell me about this town? Are there any nearby safe houses or resources that I should be aware of?
Nikolai, this town is known for its close-knit community. Although it may lack extensive resources, the locals are generally welcoming and willing to assist those in need.
I recommend exercising caution while seeking provisions and avoiding drawing unnecessary attention to yourself.
Nikolai, the fugitive driven by a hunger for freedom, continued his relentless pursuit, with the guidance of AI navigating the path towards liberation, one town, one step at a time. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our channel, and come back soon as we explore more possibilities of AI technology.